Katie Halper was just recently fired by The Hill, not for doing the wrong thing, but she was doing the right thing. She was speaking up for Palestinians who have no voice right now in the Western media. She spoke up when other people were silent about the Israeli apartheid. The monologue that she was going to do, The Hill refused to do, but they went even further and they fired her. Well, the monologue's available now, and you can watch what she had to say, because boy, she brought receipts. She talked about the human rights abuses by Israel, how Palestine is basically an open-air prison, and people are losing their rights to travel, to do daily functional things, to have a livelihood. They're losing their homes, they're losing their lives. They're being tortured and they're being murdered in front of everyone. And the US refuses to deal with it. In fact, so many people won't look at what is happening in Palestine and will not call out Israel for its apartheid. And the reason? Because of all the threats, because of all the power that Israel has. Well, and even on the Hill, right? I guess there's economic ties between Israel and the Hill. They're partially funded by them. And so when you have that kind of influence, it means you can control the narrative. And that's exactly what that country's trying to do. And it was another journalist who gave her life trying to bring truth, and that was Shireen Abu Akleh, who was assassinated by Israeli forces. She was wearing her protective gear, and she was shot brutally in the neck by Israeli forces. Now, Western media wouldn't deal with it. They tiptoed around it in the headlines, saying things like, a bullet found her, that kind of thing, rather than deal with the facts that were already right in front of everyone, and the witnesses had attested to, that Israeli forces had targeted Shireen because of her reporting for Palestine, and then assassinated her. Journalists are losing their livelihoods. We need to keep calling it out. We need to collectively show that we're not afraid, because there's more of us than there is of them. Just remember that.